What's going on, guys? Aussie here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have FUT Champ Highlights Part 2, and if you guys didn't see Part 1, we did end on 15-0, a decent start, but can it continue? That is the real problem. We always have a decent start. It's rather 14-1 or 15-0. There's no in between. But I tell you what, sometimes this Part 2 just goes wrong. And I'm not going to spoil anything, but we are going to see if it goes wrong. But the same team, nothing has changed. 95 Red Messi, the Cruz, the Mohr, the Griezmann, Dalglish, Modric, a really nice team. And it's not nothing like at this stage. I don't really look at a person's team and I say to myself, "Oh, they're gonna be bad. They're gonna be this. They're gonna be that." No, every team is gonna be half decent. And there's always going to be a half decent player behind the, behind the screen, let's say, or behind the team. Because at this stage, especially at 15-0, there's no easy games. Well, we do have Mohr right here. He absolutely sends Sergio Ramos for a hot dog. And we do end up making it 2-0. Mbappe on the ball, passes to Mohr to Ronaldo, Ronaldo to Mbappe, Mbappe passes it to De Bruyne to Adama. Look at the play, it's absolutely beautiful, working it around, trying to find the open gap, and we eventually do, and that is 3-0, and it is going to be a rage quit. 98 Red Mane, interesting team. He also has the Benzema, the Lionel Messi. But as you clearly can see, a few players are back for this guy. But we're just going to try to take advantage with Mohr starting off at 1-0. But let's see how it goes from here. Ronaldo on the ball. Just using his skill move there to Neymar. Neymar with that near post finish. Luckily it does bounce to Mbappe. Because I tell you what, how Neymar has not finished that, I will never understand. KDB to Team of the Year CR7, first time fake shot to Mbappe. It's beautiful. These two up front, I'm telling you, they're absolute killers. Mohr on the ball, passes it to Ronaldo. Ronaldo passes it to Neymar. Neymar to Megidi. Back heel to Mbappe. Mbappe with the drag back. It's absolutely beautiful once again. What can I say? At this stage, I wouldn't say I was on fire, but I would say I was playing half decent. I'm warmed up, if you know what I mean. Mohr does make it 5. This guy is going to say that's enough, and he is going to rage quit in the first half. Red, Jamie, Vardy, De Bruyne, Henderson, Trent. He's got a good team. He's got a good team, something I can say. But one thing I'm always scared about is that Jamie Vardy. For some reason, I don't even know what's happening here, by the way, but Ronaldo does win the head down. We do score a goal. But yeah, that Jamie Vardy, every time I play him, he ends up scoring at least 1 goal. I don't know why. It's just like his pace, his finishing is absolutely disgusting. Mbappe's 5-star weak foot, by the way, does not go well there. Mohr on the ball, gonna ball roll in, double way towards Mbappe, and obviously hitting on the first time to make it 2. And that is going to be a rage quit. Going into the next team, though, look at the team. It's absolutely beautiful. Obviously, the guy's allergic to gold cards, but we move on. 20 minutes in, Trent has the ball. Trent hits it all the way to the edge to Ronaldo. Heel-to-heel flick. Excuse me? Excuse me? Witzel passes to Werner. Werner passes it to Coutinho. Coutinho does a beautiful turn. He hits it across goal. And just like that, we are 1-0 down after having a clear-cut opportunity. Mbappe to Vieira. Vieira back to Mbappe. Trying to get the ball roll. Get the little flick on. Hits it towards Ronaldo. But this time, Ronaldo does end up putting it into the back of the net. You could obviously argue it's a 4-star weak foot and not a 5. But for me, that 100% should be going in, especially with Team of the Year Ronaldo. But look at that. That is a beautiful goal with a beautiful turn. And we do end up making it 2-1. Vieira on the ball now. Passes it to Ronaldo. Ronaldo to Mbappe. But Mbappe wide open. Are you serious? Are you serious, bro? So you can already tell what's going to happen. Sancho passes it to Timothy Mane. Look at that. It's just the pace, the strength. I couldn't catch up. Saying that we just had an opportunity on the other side. This guy does end up parking the bus. You can already tell that we're trying to break down the Great Wall of China. How are these shots not going in? That's 2 shots that 100% should be going in. But Vieira passes to Mbappe. Mbappe to Ronaldo. Beautiful turn. Can we get the finish there? Finally. It eventually got there, but I tell you what, we're only up by 1 goal, and when that usually happens, someone always ends up scoring kickoff. The team of Mane making it 3-0. I have no words. But if you, I didn't show, but if you guys saw how he got this free kick, it's an absolute embarrassment. Werner dived on the spot. He randomly swings the ball in and gets a bicycle kick with Kimmich. Are you serious? So you're telling me FUT birthday Mbappe, team of the year Ronaldo have 2 to 3 clear-cut opportunities and they can't score it. But Kimmich on a bicycle kick, which Ter Stegen's got that if he reacts fast enough. Then he reacts slow and doesn't get it. Look how delayed Ter Stegen is. That's such an easy save. The ball was going straight at him. But we all know EA, they're rigging the life out of me. So, we do end up losing that game. Going into the next game, we do play Team of the Season Ronaldo. But, hey, I'm angry right now. So, I'm sitting there like, whatever it is, we're just going to continue playing. I don't really care at this point. Vieira to KDB. KDB doing little twists and turns. I go for the volley. We've hit the post. We've hit crossbar. You can only tell where this is going to go. Morris finally puts it into the back of the net. But I really don't understand. I really don't. It's just like something changed. Something changed. You saw how many shots were going in. The shots were going in. The clear-cut opportunities, right? Then all of a sudden, the chances that were meant to be going in weren't going in. And that's what just kind of pissed me off a little bit. But Ronaldo with the ball, passes to Mohr. Mohr, I understand. That's okay. You know, it's the right foot. We're lucky enough to get the rebound. That is not a problem. Not a problem for me at all if I missed that. Because I understand Mohr does have a 4-star. But it wasn't like the greatest angle. He didn't have the greatest positioning either. So if it's rather a 50-50 chance. But look at this team. Team of the Messi, team of the Mbappe, goal Neymar, Di Maria, De Jong, Modric, a beautiful team. Vieira on the ball, passes it to Ronaldo, Ronaldo to Mbappe. Nice touch. I had to take that touch. Had to. Simply because if I took that first time, that's a block. I had to take that touch to get me that angle, give me a bit of time to obviously get past that single player. But Neymar on the ball, double way towards team of the year Ronaldo. He ain't going to miss from there. It is going to be a 2-0 rage quit. And we are going to play another guy with a 99 overall card, which I don't have a problem with. I got a 99 card, so it's kind of understandable. But Mohr is going down the line. I'm probably going to do a Berber spin. Yes, I am. Going to pass towards Mbappe. Mbappe with a terrible touch, by the way. Beautiful ball roll with Mohr. That is a nice goal. A really well worked goal, if you want to say it. Vieira to De Bruyne. Back to Vieira. To Ronaldo, scooped around the corner, bring it to the inside, gonna go in across goal. Usually people will tend to hit that near post, but I like to hit it across goal simply because sometimes that near post is not comfortable. It's not comfortable. Adama to Ronaldo, Ronaldo with the near post shot. I believe that should be going in. While we move on, we're already 2-0 up, so I don't believe it should matter too much. Mohr is on the ball, gonna do another fake shot there, double ball roll in, hit it to Mbappe towards that near post. How does that not go in? I will never understand. Basically, what happened, though, with the rebound, I thought 100% it was going in. I was trying to click LB, RB to skip the replay and spam A at the same time. And, you know, I kind of screwed up the opportunity. But 100% it should be going in. Either way, we do end up making it 3-0. Can it be a rage quit? No, we can't. It is a 90th minute, though. But this is the next team. This guy, I do believe... I think he's a top 100 player. I don't think he's a pro, but this guy was really good at the time. Mohr is on the ball, trying to do my little ball rolls. I tried to pass to KDB. He does a really bad turn there, which, I mean, he had nowhere really to go there. But beautiful turn. Look at that. Absolutely sending him for a hot dog. Just on the spot dribbling. But this is when it went all downhill. This tactic, this corner tactic is stupid. It's so overpowered. It's crazy. But... you know, whatever it takes to score, I guess. But Ben Yedder, team of the season card. What am I meant to do? What am I meant to do? His team of the season card is so overpowered. And there's not much I can do. Gets very lucky there. That is something I can say. I'm trying to do my little twists and turns. Look at this. I just end up shooting. I really did. The ball was bouncing everywhere. I couldn't break this guy down. So I ended up just shooting. Cruyff to Ben Yedder. This is when I was on all-out attack. So, you know... for me, I see it as if I lose 1-0, I didn't go hard enough for the win. Or for the draw to take it into extra time. So I'd rather lose 2-0 than 1-0. But we do end up playing another 99 Ronaldo. I think this is like the 4th or 5th Ronaldo that we have played this week now. It's absolutely ridiculous, but whatever. Ronaldo on the ball. We go for that near post finish. We end up getting it, which is all good. But Mohr to Vieira. Vieira to Ronaldo. Ronaldo with the little, you know, doing a little footwork here. I'm trying to get the angle. But nothing really is opening up. Maybe I should have tried a different skill move there. Ronaldo on the ball, fake shot into the space. Bring it to the drag back. Bring it back towards the near post. Absolutely sending his keeper at the same time. And we do end up making it 2-0. Mohr is on the ball, passes it to Vieira, Vieira to Mbappe, Mbappe to Ronaldo, scooped around the corner, go for that near post shot. That shot should not be going in. We all know it. God knows how it did. I will take it. It is going to be 3-0, and that is going to be a rage quit. But look at this team. Teams using Haaland, teams using Sancho, Henderson, Mane. You got Gnabry, Pirlo. Interesting. But this guy is going to take it just straight off the little corner tactic. That is absolutely stupid. But I didn't touch anything. I never touch anything for penalties. I know what can be a penalty. I know what can't be a penalty. So I never really tend to go in for those tackles. I'll allow him to have the shot, especially at a weird angle. And, you know, apparently my player decides he wants the AI tackle. But we do end up... I was going to say make the save, but apparently the guy missed. But we move on. Morris on the ball. Going to try to do a little ball roll. Going to pass it to the inside to Mbappe. That right there is 100% a penalty. We all know it. So one side of the pitch at 12 minutes, we gave away a penalty. Now we have a penalty. So let's see where it can go. You already know me, probably the worst penalty taker in the whole of the FIFA scene. I miss literally everything. I have no idea how to take penalties. I never really tend to learn either. It's always been my absolute... I wouldn't say disappointment. My absolute, like, downgrade, I would say. Something around there. The fact that I can't take penalties is always going to be a bit of an issue, especially at E-Premier League last year when I did lose on penalties to go out the group stage. You know, what can I say? The luck is just not with me on the penalty shootout. But we do make it 1-0. He's coming on the other side of Gnabry. I tried to cut that pass. Roberto Carlos. Why Roberto Carlos is in that position, I will never understand. But hey, apparently he can shoot an absolute banger, which we all know he can do in real life. Now, I tend to think that I did get a bit lucky with that pass. I shouldn't really go through, but it was kickoff, so I can't understand it. He flicks it all the way over to Adama Traore. My Carlos, did you see it? My Carlos did this. Apart from just walking straight towards the ball, he went round a whole circle. So I already knew going into this game. I already knew after that it was completely rigged, and we're just gonna have to pretty much gamble. We're going to have to gamble and see if we can get the win here in extra time. De Bruyne to Adama. Adama to Mbappe. Mbappe with the drag back. Trying to take these touches. It was really, really weird touches. But apparently he did not press me and gave me a wide open shot towards that near post. Next up, we are going to play this guy. Now, this guy is a pro as far as I remember. This guy's a pro. We played top 100 player and a pro so far. Telling you, matchmaking is not, you know, let's just say it's not the easiest. Especially after playing 30 games in one day. But that was literally it. That was literally the whole game. This is why I absolutely hate playing pros. Because that was the highlights throughout the whole game. One goal. This is why I quit the pro scene. This is why. Because especially this year. Last year, I was in the pro scene. I absolutely loved it, okay? I don't care that I didn't qualify for multiple tournaments. But I qualified for 1 or 2 there. With the E-Prem and other small tournaments. But the fact is, I loved it because it was goals after goals after goals after goals. It was goals galore, if you want to call it. But this year, it's 1 or 2 goals. And if someone gets a lucky goal, boom, all of a sudden they park the bus, GG. Ronaldo on the ball though, running up. Now this is the time that I had to win all 4 in a row. You already know me, I've already lost 3. 3 games. 3 games. It's just not good enough for me, obviously, you know me. I tend to hit top 100, but I haven't hit top 100 for a very, very long time. So the status of me being a top 100 player could be going out the window anytime soon. But Mohr to Mbappe, Mbappe to Vieira, Vieira to Neymar. Neymar with a little fake shot, easy goal. But one thing I am going to start to do now, I'm not going to play all 30 in one day. I'm really not. I had to do it simply because Friday, Team of the Season came out, right? There were so many people to review. And I did it straight up the next day as well. You know how many uploads I did on Saturday. It was around 7 or 8. So what I tended to do was be really tired on a Friday to Saturday, then go into FUT Champs on a Sunday playing all 30 games. But now, as Team of the Season is finally over, I can actually relax. I can split my games up. So expect multiple streams now on multiple days. So Friday, depending on what comes out Friday, there could be a stream Friday. I could potentially play 10 games. Depends what comes out on Saturday. I could be playing 10 to 15 games. And then on Sunday, you already know the maths. I don't have to work it out for you. But yeah, that's how I'm probably going to split it now. these 30 games in one day is never ever going to end well, especially with my, I wouldn't say with my mindset, but with the motivation of playing this game is always going to be a bit crap. Alexandra to Ronaldo. Ronaldo just going to scoop turn to get the angle, taking it very calm, double way towards Dama Traore, towards that back stick, and it is going to be a 3-0 game. Ronaldo on the ball, facial around the corner, trying to get the angle. That is a perfect pass. Should it work? Not really, especially a back heel. But this is going to be our second to last game, or maybe our last game. I'm pretty sure it's a second to last. But look at this team, man. Look at this team. Mohr on the ball, trying to create an angle towards Ronaldo. Flip-flap towards that near post, and we do end up getting our first goal. I forgot to mention, because actually I don't know 100%, but I heard Ultimate Team of the Season might be coming back for this week as well. And if that is true, oh my god, boys, we're about to have another sweaty weekend, which I really don't want to have. But I'm not sure. EA need to announce it, and we'll see what happens. If they're just going to do it for fun, pretty much, where they, they release the top 5 leagues in packs, then we can have a bit of fun. We can build whatever we want, okay? We can build a full Ajax team, or past and present Ajax team, past and present Manchester United team. We can do whatever we want. As I said in the past video, if this is not Ultimate Team of the Season again, I'll be having fun. I will put a straw poll on my Twitter, so make sure you follow me on Twitter, AuzioMF on Twitter, and there will be a voting. Whoever gets the most votes is the team that I will build for the upcoming Weekend League. So make sure to follow me on Twitter. But that is going to be the last game, and that is going to be 27-3. Bear in mind, I was absolutely exhausted. If anyone watched the stream, there was still like 150 people in there. You would understand that I barely could keep my eyes open. It was that deep. I'm thankful that I got Elite 1. I would care if I got to 100, but at this stage of FIFA, not really. But if you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like, leave a comment, and for now, peace.